I think we were very competitive in the match. It was very difficult to recovery after the first goal. The Crystal Palace was very early, very quick, and we need to take time to recuperate a little bit. We need maybe 10-15 minutes to recuperate the team because it was very unexpected goal. But then I think we recovered well. We go to the match again. We use our tools. We try to play well, create attempts. In the second half, I think we were including with more spirit, with the idea to need a little bit more. And the second half, it was difficult to know if Crystal Palace or Watford goes to pass to the final. Final is Crystal Palace. Congratulations. They have a very good team. They have a very good manager, and they have a very good power in the last third. So finally, it decides the match.
Terrible start, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course. When you are preparing 1 week the match, you are not expecting to receive one goal in the pieces in the first play. But it's football; everything is possible. Sometimes players take decisions that you can understand, but it's normal. It's football. One player forgot the mark, was doing another thing, and it's difficult. It's football.
You said on Wednesday at West Ham that you wanted your team to go to Wembley and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do you think there was perhaps some nerves out there that stopped them doing that? Was there anything?
In these periods in football in general, in modern football, it's difficult to enjoy because the players normally they put a lot of pressure themselves. So they try to transmit to the players when they say enjoy, is try to play football, thinking about to play football, not thinking about what it means in the end of the match with the score and everything. I want they go to the pitch. Of course, they know how need to play, and I don't want to think a lot in what is the consequence of the matches. I just want about that. You're not thinking about the final before to play the semi-final. That's what I try to transmit during the week. In this case, I think the players go with this spirit. Of course, then it's football, and after the first goal, it's difficult to recuperate the moral. But I think 10-15 minutes, we recuperate the spirit of the team. The match resumed very well how is the Watford during the season. Good spirit, good team, good pack, reducing well. Trying to play football, sometimes with the ball, sometimes in direct ball, but with problems in the last moment to score goals. This is our life this year, but it's football, it's like this.
How difficult is it to pick the players up after sort of disappointment like this?
The players, they feel good, they feel positive. But now, of course, everyone is disappointed, but we need to be realists. Anyone in the start of the season of Watford was expecting to be in the semi-final. So I love to share my time and to talk with people, is realist people. I don't like to talk with Martian people. So in the end of the season, when we start the season, the main target of this year was to be in the Premier League, to keep in the Premier League, because it's the most important thing for the future of Watford. So we start this match with the team safe in the main competition. So just we need reasons to be happy, to enjoy, to be positive, and I don't understand why sometimes need to be negative. I don't understand.
You also said at Upton Park on Wednesday that then wasn't the time to talk about yourself with regard to your own future. Now that the cup is over, is it time now, because the suggestions that you're...
I didn't understood what happened this week. I don't understand, but do you think that it's time to talk about the coach when you go to play semi-final? It's time to talk about the players. It's time to talk about the club. It's time to talk about the fans. It's time to talk about these kind of things. It's not time to talk about the manager. I don't understand with that.
What about now? Now is it mainly time to...
No, I don't have.
I
don't know. I know what I talk in my club with the people is working with me in my side. It's what I know. But I'm a little bit sad during the week because I didn't understand why it's necessary to talk about me. When Watford is happy, when the target is done, when the people should be completely happy, I don't understand why it's necessary to talk in this way. I'm a normal person. I don't like this kind of disturbs. I don't understand this kind of things. Maybe I understand it's football, I have experience, but it's not necessary.
Do you feel the job you've done is undervalued? You're here at the semi-final, you're safe in the Premier League?
No. I'm not sad for that. I am sad because if someone needs reasons to be happy and is not happy, for me it's disappointed. This is the problem, not for me. It's for that. If I'm working for one target or for the players, for example, the players get the target. If the players they are not happy, I am sad. But it's not the situation. It's just an example. But we are happy. The squad, me, everyone is happy because the target is done. The future of Watford is safe because it's very important. The bus this year, and I think we don't have reasons to talk about me. I have +1 in the end of May. If the club want to talk with me, I'm open, and then we will see. But it's not necessary to talk about like a season is bad season. The season is amazing.
How do you keep the players focused? Because obviously you're safe. The cup run is now over, but you have a big role to play in who might eventually go down. You play Sunderland.
No. Motivation is amazing. My motivation is amazing. The motivation of the player was amazing. No. We are completely focused during the week, just talking about what we want to talk, and just we want to talk about the work. The work was this match, and I think we have the opportunity to pass to the final. Just like yesterday. Yesterday matches was really even, and finally is Manchester. Today is really even. Finally is Crystal Palace. It's football. The worst thing is to come here representing Watford, go to the semi-final, Wimbledon, and make it ridiculous. But it's not like this. We were completely competitive, and just finally, Crystal Palace is in the final. Congratulations for Crystal Palace.
Do you think this has been a successful season for Watford? And should the owners of the club be happy for with what's been achieved?
I have my idea about what is the season of Watford. I have very clear idea, but I don't want to justify again what happened during the season. It's very clear. It's not necessary to justify. Maybe I had the feeling during the week that we got to become one amazing match or one amazing show like this weekend in a drama. And of course, I say no. I want to live this weekend, like this match, like deserve the occasion. Deserve. The occasion is to enjoy this situation. It's not to come here with the drama about anything. No.
Quique, the owners at Wembley today, will you perhaps take some time to reflect with him about the season today, about the game?
The owner was working really well since they leading the club. It's 3 years now, I think. It's working really well. So the owner is good. It's working well. We decide together a lot of things during the season. So I don't have anything to talk about the owner. The owner was working amazing.
Did you say anything to the players at full time?
What?
Did you say anything to the players after the game?
No, after the game. No, try to recuperate the moral of the players. They make amazing effort. Crystal Palace, they have an amazing team. In the last third, they have 6 players, 3 in the pitch, another 3 in the substitutes, waiting to score, waiting to play, waiting to be happy in attack. So we make an amazing effort to play football, to create anthems, to play this kind of match, and what we can do is recuperate. But I can't say anything more at their players. They do all the best they have, Sometimes, including I say during the season, it's true that I superate a lot my expectation with the players.
Were you disappointed that you never really stopped Zaha and Balassi?
I think the first goal changed everything. The first goal established the defensive way when Crystal Palace want to defend. Their confidence changed a lot between teams. It's absolutely different with this goal. So we need to fight a lot, double, if we want to go to the pitch to the match again, and we try. But Balassi and Zaha and Puchon, these kind of players, they have amazing power and skill. These amazing players. So it's difficult to reduce Zaha or Puchon or Balassi and anything. It's difficult. In the collective way, we reduce a little bit because Balassi and these 3 players, they are amazing in the last third. But I think they play well, but not creating this kind of the difference between teams that possible to score 4 goals for Crystal Palace. No, because the players were really working that.
How do you make their chances of beating United in the final? Because United will be significant favourites.
Sorry.
How do you think Palace? What are Palace's chances of actually winning the final against Manchester United?
They have chance. They have chance. This finals is open. One final is because both teams play the best teams till the end. So you are really completely positive, energetic team when you are in a final. So playing in this way, one match, I think Crystal Palace, Manchester United is really even match, including because the power of the Manchester United is the attack and the power of the Crystal Palace is the attack. So I can imagine very tough match, very good final.
Last one here, please. Last one here, please.
Can we ask about Capu?
I've been told to wrap it up, so we'll just. He's going to ask about Capu. I've just said Simon can have last one.
No problem. What?
Capu injury.
We don't know exactly, but it's serious. Impossible for us to keep Capu in the pitch. It was a pity because he's a good player for us. He's important. He's a main player, one of the main players. But
What part of the body is it? Knee?
it's knee, but we don't know exactly what is the injury. Yeah, I imagine. No.
Okay.
Thank you very much.